greatest science fiction franchise to ever exist, other than Red Dwarf, of course. Star Trek, the series that finally let us know what it sounds like when warrior species with spines in their foreheads decide to make love.
To this meditation of the best the universe has to offer in the way of democracy and jumpsuits, I say engage. Here's Star Trek Legacy. Space, the final frontier. There are so many mysteries out there in space, like Pluto. Yeah, apparently Pluto's not a planet anymore. Thankfully, there's been one constant in space over the last 40 years. No, not Skylab. Star Trek. And this is our preview of Star Trek Legacy. Unlike past attempts, this game will cover the entire Star Trek series. Yes, Trekkies, the gang's all here. The original series, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, and even the oft-overlooked Star Trek The College Years.
Na, 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 na.
The game plays like a squad-based shooter, but instead of controlling a pack of cookie-cutter World War II soldiers, you'll command a fleet of kick-ass spaceships. And the game has over 60 of said kick-ass spaceships from the entire Star Trek fleet. As captain, you'll control their movement, weapons, targeting, cloaking, energy allocations, and a whole bunch of other Trek-centric elements. Set phasers, too. Awesome. In the single-player campaign, you'll start in the Enterprise era with a small fleet of Federation ships. As you progress, ships and characters from the original series become available. From there, it's on to the Next Generation and a little place we like to call Picardville. Multiplayer mode allows you to command the Federation, of course, as well as the Romulans, Klingon, or the Borg. Take it on to Xbox Live, and you and your buddies can shoot the crap out of each other while spouting insults in Klingon. Who's the nerd now? Still not convinced that someone could finally make a good Star Trek game? Maybe recently outed former Star Trek cast member George Takei can convince you.
This game looks super sweet! Oh, hey, Settler. Great party last weekend. Sweet!
Here's the part that's really gonna stardate your captain's log, whatever that means. Star Trek Legacy will be voiced by all 5 captains from all 5 series. That means you'll get the real deal, not some imposters like in previous Star Trek releases.
These are the voyages of the Star Trek Enterprise. Captain Riker, get in my office. Why? Because you're a loose cannon. We're on a Star Trek in space. Yes, bring Worf, because he's in trouble too. Geordi, get your ass in here right now. Captain, my computer screen is showing there's a lot of aliens outside the ship right now.
Long story short, this game looks awesome. Check out Star Trek Legacy for the Xbox 360 this fall. And check out Star Trek The College Years in my dreams.
As this is G4, home of 22 hours of Star Trek a day, we have a highly ambivalent attitude towards the Jean-Luc Picard.
Because we hate the French and their existentialist libertine truffle-hunting ways.
But we do love Jean-Luc Picard as a person. His work at the Battle of Maxia should be enough to redeem his status as a cheese-eating surrender monkey.